Hello everybody, I'm Circle Bricks and welcome back to another Lego video. In today's video we have another mock going straight to the city, and this is a ice cream shop. So I've had this build on my mind for a couple of months, but I didn't know how to really execute the design. I think it turned out much better than I expected, and I really like this build. So this is just gonna be the first floor, cause just the ice cream build. The second two floors are gonna be different, but this is just gonna be a modular building, custom modular building. So this video is gonna be all about this floor. Let's get right into it. Starting off with the exterior, we have the sidewalk, of course. This is a corner modular building, so we have a lot more sidewalk than usual because it's on the two sides. This little stud worth of space is gonna be light gray tiles. That's just gonna connect the building to the road. So I'm gonna leave this for now until I place it into the city. So I have the door at the angle right here, and then in front of it we've got this ice cream. I think that was from the Lego movie, one of the Lego movie sets. So I took it and placed it here. I think it looks pretty good as a way to get you to the store. Sorry about that. But then right here we have two lights. I used some gem pieces upside down to make those lights, and then turning this around we have the ice cream logos. I took all of these logos and stickers from a ice cream truck that was quite old. I had that broken down, but I took all the pieces from that and put it here. Then we have this nice awning with the red and white colors alternating till the end. Here we have some masonry bricks to break up the wall between each of the windows. And if I just zoom in a bit here, you could see that I actually have this window a little bit inside using some jumper plates. I think this gives it a little bit more texture and realisticness. Not sure if I just created a new word, but moving on. We have some snot techniques here with these studs on the side, holding some tiles to just break up the white strip down there. And then here we have this lip going all along the wall. Sorry for that. Then here we have just some minifigs eating ice cream. There's a child down there, police officer on duty. He just took some ice cream and is right back to the spot. Turning this around, the other side is basically just the same. There isn't any difference in the design. We have here a skateboarder going along the sidewalk, and then here this is kind of a nice story I did. So I completely ran out of these white kind of curved, I don't know what they're called, but the things for the awnings. I ran out of all the pieces, so I just put some random color down there and made this guy paint it. So they still haven't finished all the painting. It's a relatively new store, so it's just about to finish the last piece. Coming in from the door right up there, I have a minifigure going inside the store, and then we have just some steps down to the main floor with this nice dark red tiling for the main color of the floor, and underneath each table there's just a bit of white. And here I have some custom chairs that I did, or couches or whatever, but I used these pieces which I had for a long time into a quite good use. So you can see here it's a couple of these sloped tiles and just some black studs for the legs, and I used some hinge bricks to get them in this position. We have the tables, they're just quite simple, with some red tiles. Same goes to the other side, just have a minifigure there enjoying some ice cream. And then on the other side, we also have another minifigure, also having some ice cream. Onto this angle here, starting from the left, you could see I have a ice cream logo I took from the set that I was talking about, the ice cream truck that I was talking about. And right above that, we have a small lamp. I have 4 of these, each one with different rounded tiles, different color. As you can see here, I have the colors going from light to dark. So that's just a small touch that I did. I didn't want the wall to be all plain and white, so that's a good way to break it up. And then here we have the main place to get your ice cream, some glass panes to get some ice cream. These are the normal flavors, and then there are just kind of 2 special ones which only this store has. So I thought that looks pretty good with the gold and silver. Then here on the right we have the menu, and we have just a bunch of minifigures buying and ordering. The workers there, she's serving the ice cream, the small cashier right down there. And this other worker down here, he's just taking the order and scooping some ice cream onto that cone. Down here we have, these are like some flavors, toppings, not flavors, different toppings that you could have on your ice cream: strawberry, cookies, some melon, and some other kind of biscuit. And then here we have the entry to the employees only place, and we've got this custom chef that I did. Check her out. I think she looks really good with this cloth piece that I found from, I don't know which set, but I think it looks good. This hat is really nice with the double molded hair into a hat piece. These are always really cool from Lego. So she's just down there trying to get some of that blue ice cream, and we have these 2 machines. The other one is a yellow kind of orangish ice cream. And then right at the back there we have just some more stuff. Let me take this minifigure out. Have a coffee machine with some extra cups next to it. These white cups are for ice cream, and then we have just some cones freshly made, and the sink down there. Up here we have just some other ingredients and stuff. We got milk, some syrups, and sugar down there. And then behind that lady we got some soft drinks and sodas. That's water, and I don't know what that is, but it's another drink. Inside there we do have some more drinks, but I could barely see it. Here's a bird's eye view of the mock. One last shot before we end this. Just in case you're wondering, there's a access point to the 2nd and 3rd floor just from the back, and there's gonna be a pathway coming all along from here behind some buildings. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this build. This will look really good into the city, and it blends in quite well with the other buildings. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'm gonna see you into the coming video. Goodbye.